Kalkstein's known to be a talented alchemist. He could be helping Jarved with his experiments.
I've met Kalkstein. He didn't look the criminal.
That might be true, but we need to check all our leads. Let's get to work. I'll ask around town, talk to my contacts. You keep an eye on Kalkstein. Gain his trust. Get to know his plans and secrets.
How do you want to proceed?
Patience. This is just like fishing.
I prefer hunting.
Then gain Kalkstein's trust. Do him a favor. Learn something that interests him. You could get him to hire you. And talk to Ramsmeat, but don't overdo it. There's one with a short temper.
Man, it's stormy out here. Alright, so what we might do next, if I take out the old inventory, which is actually not what I want the journal. I think going to Kalkstein next might be the best thing to do. Because I've got 2 missions which revolve me going to speak to Kalkstein. The suspect one and Vizima Confidential, yeah. So there is a strong evidence against Ramsmeat and the alchemist Kalkstein. Raymond will take care of the former. I must gain the alchemist's trust. Okay, yep. I need to gain his trust, so we can always do that one and also the Ramsmeat one as well. Safe Haven, old friend of mine. Dead Hand of the Past and Berengar's secret kind of revolved me to leave. So I won't do those just yet. Which one's wanted? It seems a mysterious wealthy man is offering a reward for Salamandra brooches. Clearly the gang got on his bad side. Jethro told me I can find the individual's messenger every evening at the inn. I should talk to him. I should speak to the messenger of the man who rewards people for killing salamanders. I'll meet him tonight at the Hairy Bear. Oh, right, actually. That's actually... yeah, the Hairy Bear Inn is here. Might as well stop by there, actually, just have a little look. Do that, and then we'll do the next one where we go over and talk to Kalkstein for a bit. Wanted. Okay. Let's see if he's there at this time anyway.
It's thumping.
What do you think?
It rains and it pours.
Oh, it does that. It definitely does. Alright. Oh. This fella. Oh, I can't go in here. It stops me. The invisible walls, they've stopped me. Alright. Hopefully this is the right time to see him. That would just be handy. Alright, let's see if this individual is here. Oh. There you are. Messenger.
Welcome, traveller.
I hear you buy jewelry.
What if I do?
Tell me who's paying for Salamandra badges, or your own mother won't recognize you. Ooh. 100 orens. Tell me who's paying for Salamandra badges. Drink with me? I kind of want to drink with the fella. That'd be kind of fun.
Drink with me?
Sure.
Alright, let's have a drink. Which ones do we have a lot? We got a lot of this one. Weak alcohol. Vile beer brewed in the capital city of Temeria. Well, we've got 8 of them. Best thing to do. I could have just, you know, paid 100 orens. I could have just been very aggressive, but why when I can just drink with the fella? There we go. We gotta keep going. Getting a little blurry though. 5 is usually the point. There we go. I was waiting for that point.
Ah, I've had enough.
I'm looking for work. Know who could help?
I'm looking for work. Know who could help?
I work for Leuwarden, a wealthy merchant. He
I'm
has
looking for him.
many jobs.
Thanks, that's a big help.
Always help my friends.
I ain't done. Oh, I should speak with Leuwarden. I've got to speak with Leuwarden to do with 3 different missions. Is Ramsmeat here? He is. Shall I confront him? Just absolutely slot. The best answer to that question is yes.
What do you want, Wolf?
Maybe I shouldn't.
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
I've seen a lot. Have a problem with that?
Best tell me all you know. The name Azar mean anything?
Best tell me all you know. The name Azar mean anything?
I have a rule. Before I slit someone's throat, I give them some advice. Never threaten me. Make sure you remember that. I mean, image is everything, right?
Yeah? Alright, I am back from turning my fan down. That was clicking. So I'll be back. I need to talk to you about Salamandra.
I need to talk to you about Salamandra. Why did you contact Witcher Berengar?
What's it to you?
He was my brother.
Good luck. Do I seem like a whore to you?
Oh god, that swaying a kick because he's like, he's my brother. Oh my god. Does it take a good luck? Do I seem like a whore to you? Well, actually. No.
No.
So why you trying to fuck me? Again, what's it to you?
He was a friend. I suspect Salamandra had something to do with his disappearance.
You choose your friends poorly. Berengar schemed with Salamandra, and that's why we had our eye on him. As they say, keep your friends close, and your enemies closer. He disappeared in the swamp. Kalkstein hired one of my boys to find him. Then he disappeared. That's all. Now get lost.
Kalkstein, eh?
Your people attacked me at the hospital.
You cracked? I sent them there to bring back one of ours.
Let's say I believe you. I'm short on proof, so let's say I leave you alone for now.
Thanks a lot. But you'll allow me not to fall at your feet. If you do happen to find Javed, I'll be glad to hear about it. And if you find any of his underlings, I wouldn't mind having a chat with them, too.
As much as they did attack, I'm gonna get some more evidence first. Man, doing that drunk was both great and also not so great at the same time. The not so great is because of the vision of everything was horrible, but also me swaying about while trying to have a in-depth conversation with Ramsmeat was just beautiful, really. What will I do now? I think it's going over to Kalkstein, I guess. That will be the next thing to do. Suspect Ramsmeat is done. And I've spoken to the messenger. I need to go speak to Leuwarden now, which the last time I checked was outside the walls. Gate to Dike. We'll do that soon. But for now... What's this one? Gravedigger. Didn't I have something to do with Gravedigger? Oh no, we'll go back to that later. I'm going to go to Kalkstein, which is one of these ones. Kalkstein, right up there. Alright. Let's do that one. Alright, let's go on a little trip. Alright. Do our daily duties of searching everyone's house. What was it? Oh, mead. Oh, medium strength alcohol. Make room for that. I'm holding a lot of stuff here. What was these? These weapon upgrades. Oh yeah, that's right. I feel like I'm gonna have to go to a blacksmith or something. I'll have to start dropping a couple of these items here. There's a couple of food items I might not need. Do I need... I'll drop the one. Put that there. We'll slowly get there with inventory on what I do and don't need the further we go. But yeah. I'm gonna try and keep like more like one stack of certain things. I've already got cheese, a lager. Yes. Alright. Here he is.
Finally, the Witcher Geralt answers my call.
We meet again.
I need your help again.
With what?
A grave matter. Something that could prove a milestone in alchemy. Connected to your profession, too.
Tell me more.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Alright. You had a job. Let's talk about Salamandra. I'm here about the notice. You literally got so much here to do with Kalkstein. We'll just go with what he was talking about first.
Job.
Help me fulfill my life's work. A tower stands in the forest swamp near Old Vizima.
A princess up top, dragon below? Thanks, but I'll pass.
Silence, please. Legend says a mage and alchemist built the tower. No princesses or dragons.
So what's my job?
The mage died ages ago, and the tower was forgotten. The power within it attracted and deformed nearby creatures.
In short, it breeds monsters?
Precisely. I want to examine that source, Witcher, and write a dissertation certain to immortalize my name. I'll have access to secrets that have been hidden away in that tower for years. Unfortunately, the tower is locked. I'll pay 1,000 orens to whoever helps me get inside.
Well, sure. I like that amount of orens. We can easily take that. I'll see what I can do, though I'm sure this won't be easy. Yeah, we'll do it.
I'll see what I can do, though I'm sure this won't be easy.
Were it easy, I'd not need you. Breaking into a powerful mage's lab is complicated. We must gather detailed information on the tower.
Where do I find it?
In the tales and legends recounted by elders and swamp folk. In old books, too. Recorded wisdom is infinitely more reliable.
Any specific titles in mind?
Ransant Alvaro's The Secret Gates, and an alchemy treatise, Ain Soph Hour. I know a certain dwarf had a copy of The Secret Gates. The second book, written by an anonymous gnome, was lost long ago, and could be hard to find. While you search for these, you can test my newest invention, a crystal that links places of power and my workshop. It will allow you to teleport, disintegrating your being into billions of pieces that travel beyond the time-space curve.
And then it'll reassemble my being in your lab? Sure about this?
There is some chance of error, but it's minuscule.
Oh, well, if it's only minuscule, it's fine. Okay, well, I know about the dwarf. That has one of those books. So I visited him very briefly, so we can speak to him and guard that sleeping position. Let's go back to Salamandra business now.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
About the tower. No, we'll go to the Salamandra business now.
Let's talk about Salamandra. I think you're in league with them.
What, me? Why?
That's what I'd like to know.
What is it you're after?
Something I don't have evidence for yet. Evidence indicates you were linked to the organization. Has the evidence actually proven that he is linked yet? At the moment it's just a couple of people splitting out his name, but not really linking him to much yet. Evidence indicates you were linked to the organization. I could always do this and probably go further. Probably gets him to talk a bit more.
Something I don't have evidence for yet.
No, we'll get evidence. Evidence is what we need.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
No worries. I'm here to talk about the notice.
I'm here about the notice.
You have Al Ghul Marrow for me?
Not yet, but I'll get you some soon.
Hurry! I need it for my solutions.
No worries. That's for the Algol job I accepted from the board.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Part of me wants to ask that other thing about the Salamandra, but for now I'm going to leave it. How do I get to the swamp? About the tower.
About the tower.
Yes?
Where can I find information
Oh,
on the
I
tower?
already know this stuff.
Are the most reliable storage of knowledge.
Anything else?
Listen to the swamp dwellers too. Folk knowledge, myths and legends are useful, though oral histories can become distorted.
All right, I'll do that.
That's fine.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
This man is always lost in thought. The Salamandra one.
See ya.
We'll leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. Need to question Kalkstein the Alchemist. Alright, no. Let's see where it goes. This could be risky,
Sorry,
but
I
I
got
want
lost
to.
in thought.
Let's talk about Salamandra.
It changed my mind very quick.
Evidence indicates you're linked to the organization.
What evidence?
The wounded salamander mentioned you.
That's likely, since I hired him.
What for?
To help with my experiments. I had no idea he belonged to a secret organization.
I suppose he distilled the fifth essence and dusted the Philosopher's Stone?
He protected me from Salamandra and did other tasks. He risked his life for me, and your sarcasm will not change that. Get out of my sight, mutant.
You know what? I believe him.
I believe you. It's suspicious that people you hire are chased by Salamandra.
I don't know who pursued Berengar, but I had nothing to do with it.
You didn't try trapping him to hand him to Azar Javid?
If I worked for Salamandra, I would never let myself be linked to Berengar. You offend my intelligence. Go away!
Whoa. Man. I hope I'm picking the right answers here.
I believe you. I don't know enough to decide. Let's drop the subject for now.
Right. We can't waste time. When you find that criminal, I'll gladly help. But now, back to work.
I'm gonna stick to believing him for now, but if anything else starts cropping up, I might start to be a bit more on the old disagreeing side of things. But for now, I know it sounds part believable, so we'll go with that. I might go to the swamps. Actually, I was going to go to Luvarden, but I might go to the swamps first. The dwarf, though. Antiquarian, there. Let's go. Whoops, the daisy. What did I do there? We'll put that back. Morning. I'll tell you something though. For like 2007 game, I think this is. It's still quite a nice, pleasant, fun experience. Like, especially for someone who actually has never played it before. So many years later. I'm actually absolutely loving it. Great fun. We need to go to the daytime. Anywhere in the daytime, but we will put that. If we go back there. Yeah, we're in there, we'll be fine. Give me enough more daylight for the trek. Alright, it's time to head back. Actually, you know what? I really don't think I want this axe on me. It feels like it's just in the way of this. It keeps like morphing through the sword, like right there. It keeps morphing through. Not sure if I want it. I don't use it. How do I? Oh, there you go. Drop. I never use it, so I'm gonna leave it there. Immediately looks better. Alright. Had to make that decision, you know. I've had that by my side ever since Kaer Morhen, so I had to let it go. Where am I heading? Is it? Oh, it's this way, I think. Oh, these fishies. I won't excuse the fact that there's a barrel morphing through that table. Here he is. Before we go in, what was the name of this book that I needed? Where's the tower contract thingy majiggy? Mysterious tower, I went right past it. The dwarf had the secret gates. Alright.
What do you want?
A book. Recent history. History of the world. Fairy tales and stories. Conjunction of the spheres going on. Alright. Just flicking through them as fast as I can muster. Against non-humans. Where are you? The Secret Gates it was called, isn't it? Swamp plants. This is all... Okay. Did I miss anything there? What
What do you want?
What? Oh my god. I didn't realize. I'm looking for a book on the Swamp Tower. I went straight to his wares and didn't look actually at the dialogue. Well, let's go.
I'm looking for a book on the Swamp Tower.
Alright, yeah. A passage in Alvaro's The Secret Gates focuses on magic towers.
This particular tower?
Yeah, he describes its history too.
I'll take it.
Sadly, I don't have it. I've been trying for years to acquire the volume from Golan Vivaldi, but he is a stubborn dwarf. You try. Perhaps he'll sell it to you.
Know anything else?
I just remembered another book about the tower.
I'm listening.
Ain Safar, an alchemy treatise by gnomes. Difficult to find, but a certain hermit in the swamp might know something.
Thanks for the advice.
I need to go to the swamp, it would seem. So I need to go to Vivaldi and ask him about this book. Looks like we're having another one of those search around and ask questions sesh. Where? Okay, so it's already marked for me. I think. We'll mark that. So, yep. This way. That laugh. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we'll see if Vivaldi's got the book for me. If so, that would be fantastic. That'd be just simply... Well, it would, you know, make me not have to spend so much time looking. Golan Vivaldi. Zoltan is here. The last time I left him here, he was sitting in that stall. How much has changed?
What brings you here?
Do you have a copy of the Secret Gates? Yeah.
Do you have a copy of the Secret Gates?
I do, but I'm unwilling to part with it.
I insist. Just give me a price.
So be it.
What is your price? The Secret Gates? Oh, wait. He's got both? Alright. Nice. Where... These are quest items. Right click to read of the Secret Gates. Alright. Old men say that long ago a mage lived in the swamp. I'll just get this better. He spent his days and nights poring over his books and pipits. They say he was seeking the stone that turns lead into gold and spring water into moonshine. In other words, a stone that sublimates all matter. The gods were not pleased because in his pride he would reach where no mortal should. Thus, one night, a terrible storm struck the mage's tower down. However, he built a new one and cast spells to tame the storm. This tower stood until another dark night. The earth itself moved and toppled it. Yet, he built a new one, and cast spells to bind the earth itself. And so neither heaven nor earth could harm the mage. Then one day, he disappeared. Some say he took on an apprentice and this brought him to his doom. Others claim a woman was his undoing, yet others that his own creations turned against the mage. In any case, the tower stands locked and guards its secrets, and what lurks inside, nobody knows. Seems just like a lot of work. The whole tower just keeps tumbling down. He has to make a new one. But you know, that man was devoted. Who knows what happened to him, but my god, he can build. Well, that's story time done.
Vivaldi's bankrupt.
It was expected.
Dealing with humans leads to ruin.
It forever rains stones on us dwarves.
Who'll run the gentle?
Alright.
Expenses assets.
There's been a lot more, like... Just before there's a lot of fighting happening, now we're back into some, like, proper in-depth story time and learning more about the story. But I'd say now... we go to the swamp? Yeah, I'd say we go to the swamp now. Berengar's secret. I should ask the swamp dwellers about Berengar. Berengar's things were found by brickmakers. The items were covered in blood and the surrounding area showed signs of a fight. I fear Berengar may be dead. I'll look around near the city. Oh, the clay pits. Maybe I can find some clues. Gate to Dike. Okay, either way, we're heading to Dike. Alright. Right. This way.
Made me what I am.
Alright. This is the gate over here. We'll head over to Dike. Now, if this next side of the... Actually, can I actually leave? I remember being told that I can't. Hello. You here to tell me I can't leave?
No passage.
There you go.
Say why?
Captain said to watch you, not let you pass. Understood?
Farewell. Take a look at this. Do I show my ring? Is that really gonna work? We can make an arrangement. Left click bribe. In dialogues to set an amount and attempt to bribe characters. Alright, how much you want? What, 60?
Fine. You may pass.
Alright. Oh. Oh my goodness, it's so good to see water. Dude, that little building over there looks pretty nice, not gonna lie. Oh, a nice scent of a seagull. Alright, we're in Dike, so maybe we visit Luvarden first.
That would never happen back home in
Redania. Oh, Luvarden's right here.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.